Hey yo, what up guys? Kyeezyz here, bringing you some free picks for the games today. Getting right into the first game, we got the Nuggets at the Pistons. Spread came out to 3.5 and the total came out to 227.5. Potential NBA Finals matchup. Should be a pretty good game tonight. I am rolling with the Nuggets to win this one on the road. I'm looking at the total for this game to go under. First player prop we got is Nikola Jokic, 8+ assists, averaging 9.6 a game in his last 5. He's hit this prop 4 times, and he's been able to hit this prop 3 games straight against the Pistons. Then we got Jamal Murray, over 10.5 rebounds and assists, averaging 12.8 in his last 4. He's hit this prop 3 times, including when he got 15 last time he played against the Pistons. Then we got Jonas Valanciunas, 8+ points, averaging 13.6 points in his last 5. He's hit this prop every single time. Then we got the Jazz at the Pacers for the next game. Spread for this one is 3.5 and the total came out to 236.5. Jazz are missing Keontae George, but even without him, I do think they still will be able to squeak out a win against this hurting Pacers squad. I'm looking at the total for this game to go over as well. First player prop we got is Lauri Markkanen, 35+ PRA. He's been able to hit this prop against the Pacers in the past, and he's also hit this prop 3 in the last 5 games. Then we got Bryce Sensabaugh, over 14.5 points, averaging 16 in his last 4. He's hit this prop 3 out of the last 4 times. A prop he's been able to hit consistently against the Pacers as well. Then we're going to be looking at Ace Bailey's points and rebounds at 18+. He's been able to hit this prop 2 out of the last 4 games, which isn't anything too crazy, but he's been able to hit this prop against the Pacers. Then we got the Knicks at the Wizards. Spread for this game is 13.5 and the total is only 227.5. Total is pretty low. I know the Wizards squad really doesn't have too much offensive power right now, missing, with that trade and Trae Young still not playing. But I think the Knicks will be able to carry the total in this one. I'm looking at an over in this game as well. Spread is kind of high, but it is the Knicks and the Wizards, so it's definitely doable, but otherwise just go with Knicks money line. First player prop we got for this one is Cat, getting 12+ rebounds, averaging 16.5 in his last 4. He's hit this prop 3 of the last 4 times. Then we got Josh Hart, 12+ points, averaging 21.6 in his last 3 games. He's hit this prop every single time. And it also should be a pretty dominant game on the Knicks' part, so I am looking at them to win both halves as well. Then we got the Lakers at the Nets. Spread for this one is 8.5, and the total came out to 222.5. Do think the Lakers should win this game pretty comfortably on the road. You could look at a spread angle, but if not, just go with Lakers money line. And I got the total for this game to go over as well. First player prop we got is Luka Doncic, 50+ PRA, averaging 54.2 in his last 5. He's hit this prop 4 times. Then we got Austin Reeves, 2+ made 3s. He's hit this prop 4 out of the last 5 games. Been able to hit this on a minutes restriction as well, getting 2 threes in just 12 minutes against the Rockets. Then we got LeBron James, 6+ assists, averaging 6.7 a game this season. He's been able to hit this prop both times he's matched up against the Nets. Then we got the Hawks at the Heat for the next game. Spread for this one is 4.5 and the total came out to 239.5. Do think the Heat will be able to hold this game down at home. I'm looking at the total for this game to go under. First player prop we got for this one is Bam, getting 20+ points. He's been hitting this line every single game for the last 5 games straight, averaging a very consistent 20.8 points. Then we got Davion Mitchell, 6+ assists, averaging 6.4 in his last 5. He's been able to hit this prop 4 the last 5 times. Then we also got a head-to-head of Jalen Johnson and Bam Adebayo, over 21.5 rebounds. Two players that are able to get 10-plus rebounds a game, no problem. So a head-to-head prop that you shouldn't have to worry about hitting at all. Then we got the Celtics at the Mavericks for the next game. Spread for this one is 7.5, and the total came out to 221.5. I am looking at the total for this game to go over, and I got the Celtics winning this game on the road. First player prop I got for this one is Jaylen Brown, 7-plus rebounds, averaging 9.2 in his last 5 games. He's been able to hit this prop every single time. And we got Derek White, 5-plus assists, averaging 6.75 assists a game in his last 4. He's hit this prop 3 times. And something to look at on the Mavericks side is Max Christie, under 14.5 points. He averages 13.2 points for the season. And with the Celtics' good guard defense, he's going to have a hard time scoring this game. Then we got the Bulls at the Bucks. Spread for this one is 3.5, and the total came out to 225.5. I am looking at the total for this game to go under, just because the Bucks are missing Giannis. Bulls are still missing a couple of their players. Josh Giddey, Kobe White, game day questionable. Could be a low-scoring game, something similar to their last game, 103-112, just this time in favor of the Bulls. First player prop we got is Nikola Vucevic, 15-plus points, averaging 17.2 in his last 5. He's hit this prop 4 times. Then we got Ayo Dosunmu, 17-plus points. He's been averaging 20.2 in his last 5. He's hit this prop 4 of the last 5 games. And then we got a head-to-head prop of Vucevic versus Miles Turner, over 16.5 rebounds. With no Giannis, Miles Turner, he's going to get that increased rebounding responsibility. And Vucevic averaging over 9 rebounds a game. Head-to-head prop that you shouldn't have to worry about hitting at all. Then we got the Magic at the Thunder. Spread for this game is 6.5, and the total came out to 220.5. Do think the Thunder will win this game pretty comfortably at home. You could look at a spread angle, but otherwise just take Thunder money line. I do think the total for this game will go over, even though this matchup they haven't really been able to go over in the past. Thunder are missing some of their defensive unit guys, so Magic might be able to get a little bit more points than usual, maybe end out just over that 100 range, like 104, 105. First player prop I got for this one is SGA, 7-plus assists, averaging 9 assists in his last 3 games. He's hit this prop 2 times. Then we're also going to be looking at his points as well at 30-plus, averaging 35 points in his last 4 games. He's hit this prop 3 times. And then something to look at on the Magic side is Paolo Banchero, under 13.5 assists and rebounds for a plus 102. His team is going to have a hard time scoring and rebounding against the Thunder squad now that they have Hartenstein, and Chet Holmgren will be out there as well. Then we got 76ers at the Warriors for the next game. Spread for this one is only 2.5, and the total is 219.5. Do think the 76ers will be able to take this game on the road, even without Paul George. And Joel Embiid, it looks like he will be playing. He's on the projected line in startup, but I couldn't find any of his stat projections on DraftKings, so I don't know if he actually is playing or not, but I'm assuming that Joel Embiid is not playing as well. Still think the 76ers will win. I got the total for this one going over. First player prop I got is Tyrese Maxey, 3-plus made threes. He's averaging 5 made threes a game in his last 3, hitting his prop every single time. He's on a heater. Then we got BJ Edgecombe, 5-plus assists. He's averaging 5.5 in his last 4. He's hit this prop 3 times for an easy plus 104. Then I got Warriors total team score under 113.5. Even though I do think the total for this game is going to go under, it's going to be carried by the 76ers. Warriors missing Jimmy Butler. They obviously still have Steph Curry out there on the floor who could drop 30, but besides that, he's really out there alone scoring-wise. So the Warriors are going to have trouble picking up points, and they'll be lucky to crack over 110. Then we got the Suns at the Trailblazers for the last game. Spread for this one is 3.5, and the total is 217.5. I'm looking at the total for this game to go over. You could take the spread, but otherwise, just go with Suns money line. First player prop I got for this one is Colin Gillespie, 3+ made threes. On an absolute heater, he's hitting this prop 5 games straight, averaging 3.8 made threes a game. Then we got Mark Williams, 20+ points and rebounds. He's been able to hit this prop 2 out of the last 3 games he's played against the Trailblazers. And then I'm also looking at Grayson Allen, over 8.5 rebounds and assists, averaging 9 in the last 5. He's been able to hit this prop 4 to the last 5 games. But I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, bet responsibly and gamble responsibly. And stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. Swag.